What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all for pulling back up for another video. Today we got some maintenance. So down here, I just got my whole cart of shit, but down here I got my injectors, brand new. I bought these off of somebody on Facebook Marketplace. Maybe like the second week I owned this car, so I've been had these. TU fuel pump. Pretty sure everybody knows what this is. TU fuel pump, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows what this is too. PCV cap. Change that out. This right here, that's the tool to remove the injectors. So I also got that from the guy from Facebook Marketplace. He sold me those two. Pretty good deal, honestly. Way below retail for any of those, so I lucked out on that. And air duster can. So pretty much I want to use this and like just spray all of the fucking dust and whatever bullshit that could possibly land inside the injectors after I take them out, or even the coil packs after I take these out. So I just want to avoid all of that, make sure I'm working with a good clean space in here. And yeah, so I'm about to get to it. I'm about to take off all the cowls and shit like that. It's a whole bunch of videos on YouTube. I'm just showing my process of how I'm doing it. This is really not like a tutorial or anything. But yeah, I'm gonna take out the cowls and shit. Unplug the battery too. That's the first thing I'm gonna do before I start doing anything. But yeah, all the tools and shit is right here. Got my fucking cart chilling. Yeah, so I'll get back to you guys. What I'm doing now is just taking off the E18 bolts for the strip bar. Tear it off. What's right there and shit. Those two over there are 16 mils. Just get those real quick. Now, high pressure fuel pump out of there. Injectors out of there. PCV, get the fuck out of there. Yeah, let me just spray all of this shit, because as you can see, or you probably can't, I don't fucking know. That's for your eyes to decide. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of bullshit in here. I wanna fucking get all that shit out of there. So yeah, but I got this duster or whatever, just a little fucking computer duster, whatever. You can use that, that's fine. Yeah, so I'm just about to spray all of this shit out. Hopefully everything goes smooth. Damn, this fucking can is getting cold as fuck. Yo, this fucking can is freezing right now. This shit is fucking freezing my hand. And mind you, don't think it's nice outside either, because the sun is out. It's fucking 30 degrees out here. We're just gonna start taking off all of these connectors and shit. First things first, we're gonna do the connectors for the for the ignition coils. Let me get my fucking pick tool. This is literally my fucking favorite tool, I'm not gonna lie. I had this shit for years. This shit does wonders. Like, shit you would never think this fucking tool can do, this shit could dead ass do, like. But yeah, pop those out. Come on, cool. Come on, cool. Yep, what you doing, cool? Come on, there you go. You getting out of there. Yeah, disconnect the tool. Let's see. Let me not break this shit, cool. There you go. There you go, cool. Alright, I got it off. I just needed fucking 2 hands. But it's another connector right here. Take that out. Damn. These ground wires. remove these ground wires first, then you could probably get to the injectors better. Facts. Let's do that. All right, so taking off these ground connectors. It's just an 8mm. I'm gonna put all the tools I used and shit, and all the socket sizes or whatever inside the description, just in case you guys don't want to fucking watch the video. You just want to know what fucking tools to use. I'll just put it in there. But yeah, these shits just come right off. Seems like this shit could just, oh yeah. So this whole wire harness thing right here just pulls up a little bit. That'll give you more access to these clips or whatever. But I'm probably gonna spray this one more time before I really start taking shit out. Let me just get to these clips. Got the harness for the coil packs and the injectors to the side. I could really see what we working with. Damn, this shit is dirty as hell. I'm so glad I brought that fucking spray. I gotta spray this down again. I'm sorry. I'm not taking this shit off like this. I'm sorry. Yeah, look at all that shit. Alright, so now, before we take out the coil packs, because I do still have like a little bit of shit in there still, I just wanna take these feed lines off of the fuel rail. So you're gonna undo these 4 actually, 1, 2, 3, and 4 over here. Gonna undo those with a 14mm, and I'm just gonna put some towels and shit under here, and that's why I didn't want to take these off either, just in case fuel or whatever spills down into there. These are still in there. All right, so now I got my 17. I'm just gonna take this and loosen it a little bit, and once the I can't even focus. I'm just gonna take this and loosen a little bit. Once the gas starts coming out, I'm just gonna leave it. I'll let it leak out. I'll let the tissues and everything soak it up. So just break this free. It might shoot out. Let's see. I think so. What the hell? Oh, there it goes. I don't know if you guys can see that. It smells like hella gas now. That should be good now. Let's take that off. Just like that. Let me do the other side. There we go. Other side. Yeah. This side. But now you should just be able to take off this. Just like that. There's a clip or whatever, so take that out, and just like that shit just comes out. Put this right here. Now I'm gonna spray again, because there's a lot of fucking bullshit in here. Like, I don't know if there was a mouse in here before I bought the car or what, but this shit gotta go. All right, so now I'm gonna take off the ignition coils. These are E8 sockets. Alright, yeah, I just been in here fucking using this dust can or whatever. I highly recommend you either get one of these or a vacuum, bro, because I've been here for like the last 15 minutes just trying to clean out all of this shit. You see, I fucking covered up all the cylinders for the fucking where their fucking coil packs go, but I've just been here trying to fucking clean. I don't know what, I think it was a fucking mouse or some shit in here before because what the fuck are all these little acorn bullshits in here? Like, I've been in here trying to fucking clean these shits out forever. Like, look at this shit. Like, what the fuck is that? But anyways, make sure you definitely get one of these, 2 of these, or a fucking vacuum. Like, I fuck around, might need another one. Like, I'm not trying to pull this off until this is cleaner than this. Like, this is fucking crazy. And I've just been fucking blowing dust out of here. Like, this side is clean, but this side is, god damn. Look, all in here, and that shit's crazy. Alright, y'all, so what I'm gonna do now is take off the fuel rails. It's E8s and E6s. Make sure you're using the E8s for the E8s and the E6s for the E6s, because if not, you'll fucking strip out that E6 using that E8. Yeah, so let me just pull this off and get back to you guys. I took the bolts out for the fuel rail and the injectors. These are the fuel rail bolts. These are the injector bolts. I did it like this because that way I can put the bolts exactly back into which hole they came out of. So that's why I lined them up like this. This is for the first fuel rail. This is for the second fuel rail. You don't have to do it like this, but this is just me doing it like this because I want to put all of the same bolts that came out of the same holes back in. So I'm not trying to put a bolt from here and there and mix it up or whatever, even though it probably won't do anything, but this is just me. I like to do shit like this. But anyways, now all I have to do is pull off the fuel rails. It should come out. Yep, look, already getting loose and shit. So let me just put the camera down and deal with this because I want to be extra careful and make sure shit ain't dropping where it don't need to be dropped. I'll be back. Yeah, I got the fuel rails off, and look, I still gotta fucking clean, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, look at all these fucking acorns in here. Like, it's like never fucking ending or some shit. So I definitely still gotta fucking clean before I take these injectors out, because look, this shit is all basically in the fucking gap right here. As soon as I pull that injector out, that shit might just fall right the fuck in. Fuck that. So literally, guys, take your fucking time and clean this shit before you try to rush and pull these shits out. That ass. Well, here goes the tool to pull the injectors out. You just want to take this. Push. Ah, fuck! I hit my head. You want to make sure it's pointing towards the back of the car. Then you want to turn it so it gets to the middle right here, to the passenger side. Snap it down, and now it won't come out. I'm just gonna do these 3 first. I think I'm gonna go back to the hardware store and get another can of fucking the air blaster or whatever, because this shit right here is fucking ridiculous. Like, these 3 fucking injectors right here, I don't know what the fuck was in here, bro, but these shits are literally fucking clogged with these little fucking acorn bullshits that I showed you earlier. Like, so I'm kind of fucking scared to fucking pull these shits right now. So I'm just gonna do these 3 because these shits are clean. These last 3, I don't know what the fuck was in here, but I'm fucking scared to pull these shits out. So I might just go back to the hardware store, get another fucking can of the air or whatever, and try my best to just keep blowing the shit out. I mean, it's coming out, but it's like a fucking fortress or some shit under here. I wish I would have just changed the whole fucking valve cover for all this bullshit, because this is crazy. But yeah, so let me just get back to pulling these 3. And that's got the injector removal tool on there, as you can see. So all I gotta do is basically turn these, and the injector should come out on its own. So let me just do that, and I'll get back to you guys. I want to see. Hopefully this should be sturdy. Set it up just like this. Alright, so let me get to pulling these out. Maybe you guys can see it. Maybe you can't. Just rag it out the way. Alright, so I'm gonna tighten it, and you probably can see it lift up. Alright, I think that's all the way up. So now these should literally just come out. What's the problem now? So I just pulled out the injectors, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I pulled these shits just in time, because what the fuck? This shit looks crazy. Oh, let me turn this flash off. Yeah, look at this shit here, bro. This injector is fucking gunked the fuck up. Look at that. And that's not the only one. All of these first 3 injectors are gunked the fuck up. Like, shit, bro. Look at this shit. How the fuck is the car running? I know my car is about to fucking kill itself just off of this bullshit. Look, and inside of there is all types of bullshit. Look inside of there, all types of bullshit in there. What the fuck? I need to get my vacuum, bro. I don't even feel comfortable, like, finishing up the job, honestly. And with this first injector, I couldn't fucking get it out. The shit broke. But I got it out enough to where I was able to put, these pliers right here. I had these right here, and I just kind of like got under it and like fucking pried it up, and it came out. So thankfully that happened, because I was just thinking the worst just now. But I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to go get my vacuum, because I'm not comfortable putting all this shit back together like this. That ass. So let me try to get a vacuum out here. I'm gonna skip all of this shit for now, because I'm waiting to get this vacuum plugged in. So I gotta get an extension cord and shit. So I'm gonna skip over these for now. I'm probably just gonna cover this shit, because I really want to vacuum this shit for real, because there's shit inside of there. Like, there's a fucking plastic piece from the broken shit, whatever, from the injector, and the fucking leaves and shit. So before I fucking do anything, I really want to just get that sorted. So I'm gonna skip that for now. I'm moving on to the fuel pump. I already got 2 bolts out, so that should just come out now. Comes out just like that. Put that right there. I'm gonna reuse this gasket, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't getting a new one, so I'm gonna reuse this gasket. Put the TU pump on. Alright, y'all, it's the next day. I ended up not finishing this up yesterday because I needed to hook up this vacuum, which I did. So I basically just put everything back together. But I vacuumed out all of the little bullshit that was in there, all the shit that was dropping inside the cylinders or whatever. I vacuumed out all of that shit. I just wanted to make sure I was working with a clean surface and area and everything. Now the TU pump is on, injectors are in. I just left the coil packs unplugged because I just want to prime the fuel pump and everything, make sure there's fuel getting there. Then I'm gonna plug these back in and try to start the car. I got the car and accessories. Let's try to Alright, now let's check for any leaks. Just plug all of these back in now. Try to start up the car. Alrighty, all the coil packs are plugged in. Now let's try to start up the car for the first time. Let's see what happens. Oh, the car did not fucking start. Oh shit. So I did get the car started. Now I really want to check to see. Oh, It's because I didn't plug this in, maybe. Now the car is idling, running. Just checking for any leaks. I don't see any leaks. Should be good. Let's see. Car's idling. I like to see. Let's see. I know we got a check engine here. Got a couple bullshits on the fucking screen. I got a fucking check engine light. Press scan to see what that is. Let me just go on car and look at all the data and shit. I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So it's a couple weeks after the last clip I just shot. So basically, long story short, I had to replace the whole valve cover itself because I don't know if you guys noticed in the video, but maybe you did. There was a crack right along here. Like, it's hard to see, but right along here where the first injector sits, right in this little divot right here, there was a crack in the valve cover itself. So basically, I end up doing that. I end up cracking it myself because the piece that goes on top of the injector to pull out, the piece with the locking pin, I end up spinning that all the way around to where the locking pin ends up hitting the valve cover. Then I guess that's what cracked it, basically. So I went on a drive after the whole install at first. Went back, checked everything over, and I did see some type of fluid in the first injector area. So at first I thought it was like gas leaking, like maybe I didn't tighten the injector tight enough or something. Then a couple minutes went by, I came back and checked it again, then I saw like the side of the valve cover was leaking. So I'm like, that's really fucking weird because this car only has 65,000 miles and these cars don't leak out the valve cover gasket until maybe like 120,000 miles. So I took the whole valve cover off, got a new gasket for it, and as I'm replacing the gasket for it, I'm wiping the valve cover down and I end up finding the crack right along here and where the first injector sits. So basically I had to do the whole job over again. I didn't record it because that was just a fucking headache itself. But yeah, I didn't record the job, I just got it done. So this is a whole brand new valve cover from FCP Euro, damn near $700 later. And yeah, that's it. But yeah, but after that, everything was pretty much good. When I had to pull the injectors back out when I replaced the valve cover. Every time you pull out the injectors, you gotta do the fucking injector seals on them. Literally, I probably had maybe 20 miles on it, 25 the most, on those brand new injectors that I just put in, and I had to pull out and then replace the seals on them. So I was kind of fucking mad at that. But yeah, everything's been working so far. I haven't had any type of leaks, no problems. The car's been running. So that's just my little update video I wanted to give you guys. Yeah, so appreciate you guys for watching, tuning in, and I'll definitely catch you on the next one.
Yeah, my boy. I'm fucking boy.